It was the morning of Sunday, the 3rd of September 1939. Across the United Kingdom, the air was still, but there was an unshakable tension, as if a whole nation was holding its breath. People in small villages and great cities alike knew that this day could change everything. Only 2 days earlier, Germany had invaded Poland. Britain had given Adolf Hitler an ultimatum: withdraw or face war. The deadline was set for 11 a.m. Now, every household with a wireless radio was tuned in, waiting for the Prime Minister's voice. At precisely 11:15 a.m., Neville Chamberlain's calm but heavy voice came through. "I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany." For a moment, silence fell. In living rooms, kitchens, and pubs, people looked at each other in disbelief. It wasn't shock. They had seen the storm coming for months, but now it was real. Mothers pulled their children close. Fathers stared at the floor, knowing the world they knew was gone. Church bells rang, not in celebration, but as a solemn signal. The government immediately began its plans. Air raid sirens were tested, blackout rules enforced, and gas mask distribution checked. In London, people queued quietly outside recruitment offices, while others hurried to shops to buy supplies. Evacuation trains began moving children from cities to the countryside, their small faces pressed against carriage windows, waving to parents they might not see for years. Across the UK, life was about to transform into a wartime rhythm: ration books, blackout curtains, and the constant fear of air raids. But in that moment, the British people stood together, united by a shared resolve. They did not want war, but they would not stand by while aggression spread across Europe. This was the day Britain stepped forward into one of the most challenging chapters in its history. And it all began with that quiet Sunday morning and a voice on the radio. If you found this story powerful, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to see more true moments from the UK's past brought to life, don't miss our next video. You won't want to miss it.